Hello dear students, hope you may be fine. In this video I am going to explain, we will derive an expression for average speed in under different situations. हमने स्पीड के बारे में पढ़ा, उसके टाइप्स के बारे में पढ़ा, वेलोसिटी और उसके टाइप्स के बारे में पढ़ा हमने पिछले वीडियोस में. So let us derive in this video हम करेंगे, we will derive an expression for average speed under different situations. So you may concentrate properly. This is there are different cases, 4 cases we are taking. So we will explain different cases in this video. The first case is body covers different distances with different speeds. So first case we are going to take, body covers different distances with different speeds. So उस वक्त जो एवरेज स्पीड क्या होगी. So let us consider, if let S1 be the distance covered by a body with speed V1 and S2 be the distance covered by the body with speed V2. So we are in this case we are going to take a body covering different distances with different speeds. So one distance we are taking S1 and its speed V1 covered in speed V1 with speed V1, and another distance is covered with speed V2. So different distances body has covered with different speeds. So we know that speed is equal to distance by time. It is defined as distance by time, that is V is equal to S by T. S is distance and T is time, and we get time from here. We get time is equal to distance by velocity or distance by speed. So the total distance traveled by the body is S1 plus S2, because S1 and S2 are the distance traveled in time T1 and T2. Total time taken by the body is T1 and T2, and they are moving with a velocity with a speed V1 and V2. So here time T1 is S1 by V1. From here, from this expression, time is equal to distance by velocity speed. So for body time T1 is given by S1 by V1, and time T2 is given by S2 by T2, because S1 is the distance traveled by the body in the time T1, and S2 is the distance covered by the body in distance in time T2. So time T1 is given here S1 by V1, and T2 is equal to S2 by T2, V2. This is S2 by V2. So total time taken by the body, that will be equal to S1 by V1 plus S2 by V2. So then average speed is given by V average. We represent shortly V average, that is equal to S1 plus total distance by time taken. That is total distance is S1 plus S2, and total time taken is S1 by V1 plus S2 by V2. So this will give us the average distance covered by the body when the body is traveling different distances with different speeds. Then average speed is given by total distance traveled by the body divided by total time, that is S1 plus S2 divided by S1 V1 plus S2 V2, total time or distance by time. This is the average speed we are getting of the body covering different distance with different speeds. This is case first we have explained. Let's take this relation as one. Now we are going to take the second case where body covers equal distance with different speeds. So when body covers equal distance with different speeds, then we know that average speed is given by, जो यहाँ पर we have above relation में हमने निकाला है, average speed of the body is given by S1 plus S2 total distance divided by total time. In this case, because equal distances are there, the body covers equal distances with different speeds. So S1 is equal to S2 is equal to S. So from above relation we get V average, average speed is given by S plus S, because S1 and S2 is replaced by S plus S, because two distances are equal. So it becomes V average is equal to S plus S divided by total time, S1 by V1 plus S2 by V2. So it becomes 2S divided by S. यहाँ पर हम कॉमन निकालेंगे, because distance that is S by V1 plus S by V2. So distance सेम है, ऊपर भी वो डिस्टेंस क्योंकि इक्वल डिस्टेंस है तो S1 S2 जो है वो S में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा क्योंकि डिस्टेंस सेम है. So this will become 2s, and s1 will become s also, s2 will become s also. So s will s हम यहाँ पर कॉमन निकालेंगे, अंदर है 1/v1 प्लस 1/v2. अब देखो यहाँ पर s और s बनेगा 2s ऊपर, this s and s will cancel, so we get 2 divided by v1 plus v2 divided by v1 v2. तो यहाँ पर v1 v2 एलसीएम निकलेगा, ये तो ये रिलेशन बनेगी नीचे डिनोमिनेटर में v1 plus v2 divided by v1 v2, और न्यूमरेटर में 2 है. So this will go up and it will average speed of the body covering equal distance with the different speeds, that is given by twice v1 v2 divided by v1 plus v2. So this is the expression for a body which covers equal distance with different speeds. So let us take the third case. If the distance is divided into 3 equal parts and body covers these distances with speed v1, v2 and v3 respectively. So third case में क्या है, if the distance is divided into 3 equal parts. So distance को यहाँ पर हम distance is divided into 3 equal parts and the body covers these distances with speed v1, v2 and v3 respectively. So in third case we are going to take, if the distance is covered divided into equal parts, 3 equal parts, and body covers these distances with speed v1, v2 and v3 respectively, then the average velocity is given by, or average speed is given by, v average is equal to 3 v1 v2 v3 divided by v1 v2 plus v2 v3 plus v3 v1. So this will become the relation third when the case third में, if the distance is divided into 3 equal parts and the body covers distance with speed v1, v2 and v3 respectively, then the average speed of the body is given by v average is equal to 3 times v1 v2 v3 divided by v1 v2 plus v2 v3 plus v3 v1. This is the equation third in case third, or this relation is represented by the equation, becomes equation third. Similarly we will take case 4. In case 4 we are going to take body moves with different speed in different interval times. If body moves with different speed, in this case अब हम body move करते हुए different speeds in different intervals of time, अब time different है, so different speeds भी है, different intervals of time भी है, तो उस वक्त average speed क्या बनेगी? So let v1, v2, v3 dash vn be the speed of the body at times t1, t2, t3 and so on up to tn respectively. So body in this fourth case we are going to take body moving with different speeds in different intervals of time. So let us consider the different speeds v1, v2, v3 dash vn with the speed of the body and at time intervals t1, t2, t3 dash tn respectively. Then the total distance traveled by the body, that is v1 t1 plus v2 t2 plus v3 t3 dash vn tn. This is the total distance traveled by the body, that will be given by v1 t1 was speed into time plus v2 t2 plus v3 t3 plus dash vn tn, and total time taken by the body is t1 plus t2 plus t3 plus dash tn. That is total time इन सब का जो है उनको प्लस ऐड करेंगे, ये बनता है टोटल डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल बाय द बॉडी वो स्पीड इनटू टाइम v1 t1 plus v2 t2 plus v3 t3 plus dash vn tn divided by t1 plus t2 plus t3 dash tn. Then average speed in this case, that is given by v average, that is total distance traveled divided by total time taken. So total distance traveled is v average. Total distance traveled, that v average is given by v1 t1 plus v2 t2 plus v3 t3 plus dash vn tn divided by total time taken t1 plus t2 plus t3 dash tn. This is the relation fourth. So when the body is moving with different speeds with different intervals of time, the average speed is given by, the average speed is represented by v1 t1 plus v2 t2 plus dash vn tn divided by t1 plus t2 plus dash tn. This is relation 4. If t1 is equal to t2 is equal to t3 plus dash tn is equal to t, if we consider that t1 is equal to t2 is equal to t3 is equal to tn, ये सारा हम t के बराबर रखेंगे, then equation first will be, then equation 4 क्या बनेगा, ये बनेगा t times v1 plus v3 plus v3 plus v4 plus dash vn divided by n into t। सो यहाँ पर जो अगर हम मानते हैं कि T1 T2 के बराबर है, T3 के बराबर है, वो सारा हम ये मानते हैं T के बराबर है। T1 इक्वल T2 इक्वल T3 इक्वल Tn इक्वल T के बराबर। तो इक्वेशन 4 क्या बनेगा? ये बनेगा T V1 T तो सब में कॉमन रहेगा। अगर सारी T1 T2 T3 Tn वो T के बराबर है तो अबव रिलेशन में जो T कॉमन निकालेंगे तो T अंदर क्या रहेगा? V1 प्लस V2 प्लस V3 प्लस Vn डिवाइडेड बाई n टाइम्स T। ये है यहाँ पर नीचे है n टाइम्स T बनेगा यहाँ पर। तो T एंड T कैंसिल हो जाएगा तो ये रिलेशन बनेगा V एवरेज। जो रिलेशन बनेगा व्हेन द बॉडी moves with different speeds in different intervals of time, then the average speed, this relation 4 can be represented as V average is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 divided by n is equal to dash Vn. V1 plus V2 plus V3 plus dash Vn divided by n. This is the relation average speed when the body moves with different speeds in different intervals of time. So, dear students, in this relation, in this question, we have taken we had an expression for different for average speed. In this video we have derived an expression for average speed under different situations. इसमें हमने 4 cases को explain किया. I hope you will understand them in a better way. So you have to repeat the videos 1 or 2 times. This is case first, this is case second, this is case third, and दिस इज़ केस फोर्थ, दिस इज़ केस फोर्थ। हमने ये सारा एक्सप्लेन किया, दिस केस फोर्थ. सो you have to repeat the videos and you will be able to understand in a better way. Thank you very much. We will continue the videos.